Joe, you are a diver with 2,500 dives. You've been diving a lot. You have a lot of experience. And I would like you to tell us, what did you expect?
What was I expecting? Well, just something, just a different kind of night dive. I really wasn't expecting anything overly special about it. Maybe see some flashing lights and things like that. So my expectations were not high. Also, with having done a lot of diving in the past, I don't often see anything new at this point.
Sorry to interrupt. You don't get impressed.
Yeah.
That easy.
Yeah.
Let's put it.
I enjoy diving, but to actually experience something new is very rare now for me. We're showing us things, and then we started to see the strings, and that transformed the whole experience for me, because it brought me into a different world. I have to say, it was almost like I wasn't underwater anymore. I was in some other environment, and at times it felt like I was a child again, experiencing something new, like Christmas lights for the first time. Your explanations prior to the event, I found fascinating. The historical and the scientific information you were giving us, I found really very thorough, and also and very informative to what we did. So all I can say is I've done a lot of travel diving. I've done a lot of diving, and this rates very highly as one of the most unique experiences I've had during these travels. I was in that world that didn't have bubbles. It wasn't underwater. It was in some other place.
You disconnected. What I call it is an outer space dive.
Mm-hmm, very much so.
Simple.
Absolutely.
Simple.
Yeah. Your enthusiasm is infectious, and your explanations are not only from the brain but also from the heart. And that really enhances the experience, because you put that same wonder into me and perhaps the other people. When I come back, I may bring some friends that I know will enjoy this experience.
You can bring anyone. Just remember, I'm gonna give you my email because it's regarding the moon. We were lucky because by chance you had the best days of the month. Remember, we had 2 moon cycles.
Right.
The full moon cycle and the new moon cycle.
Right.
So I'm gonna.
And the closer you get to one of those cycles, the better. It
depends on the cycle behavior. For instance, in the full moon cycle, the 2 days after the full moon, it's the best day of the month. For the next
after the
5 subsequent days, you get less, and then in the new moon cycle, it's the exact day of the new moon, 2 days prior and 2 days after.
I'm gonna write that down.
No, I'm gonna give you my email right now.
Okay.
And I'll recall yours, and I'm gonna send you some information as well.
Excellent.
And many thanks, Joe. And